Hey, this is Rodney Walker with Education Today. I'm here with Dunk, and he's here at the National Education Conference. Why are you here?
Well, I'm a past president of AASA and superintendent of schools for 25 years, but currently I'm the executive director of the School Research Nexus. So here working with superintendents and also with sponsors.
Great. What are you hoping to get out of the conference, and what are you hoping maybe to contribute to the conference?
Well, coming back to the conference is always good. The speakers are always excellent. The networking is probably the best opportunity in the nation for superintendents and staying on the front edge of things.
Great. What do you see as some of the biggest challenges that superintendents are faced, especially since you've been doing this since, 25 years or so?
Well, it's a more challenging job today than it ever has been, so my hat's off to all the superintendents. It's not an easy job. It's a very political job. Shouldn't be. We ought to get the politics completely out of education and focus on the needs of students and their education.
Would you say that the political part is the most challenging part, or is there something else that's more challenging?
I think that politics is always challenging. I don't care what you're in. That's the challenge. But education is so important to our nation and so important to the future of our children. We need to get the politics out, and we need to get focused on what's right for kids.
How can we, as individuals on the ground level and communities, help to support our superintendents and our schools to make them better?
First of all, let's give superintendents the opportunity to lead and succeed. Get off their back. Next, let's join with them in their efforts in whatever direction that they're trying to move their individual districts, because it's at the grassroots levels that counts.
Got it. What about the financial challenges that schools are faced with today? What are some of the things that schools can probably do to do a better job of getting more resources?
Well, one of the pieces that I'm working on right now is the design advantage, and that's the redesigning the system, because nobody's going to put more money into education. You won't find anybody across the nation, other than those of us who are trying to make it happen, that say we need more money. We do need more money, but more money is not going to be available. So what we have to do is go back and look at how money is being spent and see how effective that dollar is and see how we can recreate the system for success.
So it's more of a systems problem instead of just a money problem, is what I'm hearing you say.
Well, what I mean to say is that the system we have, the Carnegie unit, the factory system model that we have of education, worked well in the 20th century, maybe even the 19th century. 21st century, with online learning capabilities where any student 24/7 can log on and hear the world's very best instructor on any topic and learn it over and over and over again to their need. Those resources didn't exist in the past. They do exist today.
Great. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.